Hi, thanks for tuning in. The video you're about to see is a journey we took last night to Buck Hill. Buck Hill is located just outside of Wilno, Ontario, which is about 90 kilometers from Pembroke in the Ottawa Valley. Buck Hill, according to legend, is a haunted place, and while we were there, we experienced some paranormal activity, which we captured on tape for you, and which will be included in this video.
Everything you're about to see is real. There's been no tampering. All the reactions are real. Yeah.
You be the judge.
You be the judge.
$8:48. We're on our way to Buck Hill. 8:48. We coordinated our watches. On the way to Buck Hill to investigate a paranormal activity.
We got our flashlights.
We got our flashlights. We've got our gadgets that we need to measure the supernatural activity that's going on out there. And yeah, we're set. We think we got everything we need. And that's it. So we're leaving the Walmart parking lot in Canada now. In an hour, we should arrive at Buck Hill. We're out.
Right now, we are filling up with gas. Jason is doing that right now. He's pretty excited about this. He pulled his groin muscle while we're in Walmart picking up the batteries. He seems to be alright right now, but who knows if it's going to act up again once we get out there. You know, if we do see something, we might have to run. So I told him I'm going to take the keys and I'll pick him up if need to be, but other than that, he's on his own. Yeah, anyway, he's about done, so see you later.
Arm Briar, see? That's where we're heading. Heading to Buck Hill. Checking out some paranormal activity. Woo!
Alright, so Jason.
Yeah.
Can you please tell me what is at Buck Hill? Why is it a ghost story?
According to legend, during the Depression era, there was a farmer who had his house up on Buck Hill, and he had a family. One night, the farmer went out, it was a winter night, to fetch firewood, and told his wife and kids to stay in the house. Upon his return, his wife told him that the daughter was gone, looking for their pet dog that had gotten out of the house, and the daughter was concerned about the pet. So, according to legend, the daughter went out looking for the pet. The farmer, the girl's father, went out looking for her. They searched all night. He went out with his lantern, searching for the daughter, and didn't find her. No one knows what's happened to her. The whole family went out, and night after night, the father would go out each and every night searching for his daughter.
And he had a lantern with him.
And he had a lantern with him. Now, according to the legend, the father's spirit still haunts Buck Hill to this day.
So what are we hoping to look for?
By going out there, the legend states that the legend says we need a virgin. We're going to improvise. We're going to use your lack of sexual experience as our tool here. And the legend has it, seriously though, the legend has it that a virgin is supposed to go out and call daddy 3 times and then flash your high beams 3 times. And this apparently awakens the spirit of the father, and we're supposed to see a lantern off in the distance in the forest. People have said they've seen it before. I, as a skeptic, am going out here and following through on this in the middle of the dark. It's currently 9/11. It's getting dark right now. We're not close to it yet. We should get there around 10:30 tonight. We have our paranormal gear that we brought, equipment to measure for pulses and whatnot of paranormal activity. We have that. We've brought flashlights. We've brought our laptop computer, which I can plug into my equipment to get readings immediately. of any fluctuations in the levels. And we brought some protection as well. We brought, well, I don't know what guns will do to a spirit, but just in case, we brought some guns. So, yeah, that's where we're headed. We're headed to Buck Hill. I'll have some more footage for you soon.
And I have previously been at Buck Hill twice before. One time saw nothing, and the other time we may have seen a light, a green light off in the distance. It was a long time ago. I remember everybody screaming. That's about it. Have you ever been to Buck Hill? You ever heard of Buck Hill?
I might have, but the name sounds familiar.
It's the hill with the haunted hill or whatever.
I've heard of it.
You've heard of it? No?
Yeah.
That's where we're headed right now.
Is it your first time?
Yeah.
Apparently, that's the only time you see anything.
Really?
That's what I was told, but
Sorry, what was that?
that's the only time you see anything is on the first time.
Really, eh?
If you go again, you don't see anything. I don't know.
Wouldn't that a virgin have to be with you?
What?
Virgin have to be with you.
What?
Virgin have to be with you.
What?
Apparently you gotta have someone yelling out "Daddy"
Daddy,
3 times and flash your eye beams. You heard of that, or
No.
no? What are your thoughts on it? You think it's actually...
I have a friend that went. She said she saw something. I don't know.
Really,
It's
eh?
hard. It's hard to say. I haven't been myself, so.
Cool.
Okay,
All right.
double thumbs.
Right, so we're about halfway there now. We're about halfway there. We just stopped in at Timmy Ho's, and the guy working the cash seemed to know what we were talking about. We mentioned Buck Hill to him, and at that point he told us a little story, as you saw in the previous clip. Yeah, so we're going, and apparently this place is haunted. People know about it. So, and key thing he said is it has to be your first time, and it is my first time going to Buck Hill.
Alright, so it's 10:34 and we're in Golden Lake.
Getting close.
Getting close. We're thinking about 20 minutes more. Should be up there.
We'll be there. Some signs coming up here, some signs to show you where we're at. I think we got a T in the road here. We're gonna turn left or right? We go straight.
Keep going straight.
Okay.
Just come by the, I don't even know what it's called. You buy cheap cigarettes up here.
There's nothing in this town at all at this time. Everything's like closed. It's like a ghost town. It's absolutely...
Yeah. We're on Main Street.
Stop here now. And once again, nothing.